able to watch Pat Eckert in that special video and his presentation that he made all about things that are beyond this planet. And it was out of this world.
It was. It was. Thanks for being here and coming all the way from Germany. Thank you. Mwah.
Oh, can we talk about Mary Bemis now?
You want to?
Oh, I would go on ad nauseum, except she would throw the water at me if I kept talking about her.
Happen.
I don't want that to happen. But she has been a judge here now, what, 6 years?
About that, yes.
About 6 years. She's graced us with her beauty and her talent, and she is the spa queen. I call her the spa queen. She knows everything on the planet about spas and water.
From the Insider's Guide to Spas, it is Mary Bemis. And
yes,
she would have come the furthest because she's from the Pacific Northwest if it hadn't been for the German guy.
Yeah, there you go.
But we're glad they're both here.
Yes. Our foreigners are over there.
Yes. I'd say speaking of foreigners, but he's anything but foreign up there.
No, but he probably likes listening to Foreigner. Probably.
Yeah.
Mark, let's talk about Mark.
Go ahead.
26 years.
This is
29 years.
We're going to have a party next year.
He started coming here as a small boy.
Yes.
And but NBC was following around with him and did these amazing broadcasts right here in the middle of Berkeley Springs.
And you remember the first ones, okay? We were out at Cool Font, and they would pull in with this great big truck and a great big satellite dish, and then they would run all of these cords into the room so that they could then broadcast from the Berkeley Springs International Water Tasting. And over the years, of course, the truck got a little smaller, and then it got a little smaller until before he left NBC in Hagerstown, he was sitting right there with his phone broadcasting live.
Unbelievable.
Berkeley Springs International Water Tasting.
By the way, Berkeley Springs is so well known in Hagerstown. It's better known than Hagerstown is known in Hagerstown.
Yeah, you think?
I think so.
Maybe so.
So if anybody's from Hagerstown here, anybody? Hey, there we go. There's a Hagerstown person. Love your town. Love driving by it on the freeway, too. It's nice. Okay.
And then third time back, Frances Coe. And I have to read this every time because one of these days I might memorize it if she keeps coming back, and I think she will. Because I love Frances. I can call her and say, hey, you want to come be a judge at apps? Well, actually, I don't even have to call her. She contacts me and says, you want me back? That's some judge.
And you know that she brings some incredible palate with her because not so long ago, she was in Paris, if I may say so, and Dijon, eating and drinking and finding great bottled water in France.
Cool.
So you are a bottled water queen.
And she is from the China Global Television Network.
Hooray.
Thanks, as always, for being here. And I just got to say again how beautiful you all look. I mean, you just are a stellar-looking group of people.
Yes, indeed.
So, next, for the first time here, Aaliyah Myers is a travel blogger and content creator right there. Thank you for being here, Aaliyah. And next to her is her lovely husband, Seth Myers. He does the same thing. He's a blogger and content creator. And
isn't there a comedian named Seth Myers?
I think so.
Is he stealing your name? Or can you tell us some jokes?
And so there you have it, the judges for the 36th Annual Berkeley Springs International Water Tasting. Thank you all for being here.
Yes, let's give them a big hand, everybody. Thank you, judges. We couldn't do this without you.
No, we couldn't.
No.
We couldn't. So I have a few things I want to say before I don't want to forget. I won't forget. I have a lot of people to thank. And if I don't say your name, please know that I appreciate each and every one of you for all that you do, because it truly takes a village to do this. So the Berkeley Springs International Water Tasting is presented by the Town of Bath and Berkeley Springs Water Works, which is, Brianna's not here right now, but she will be. She'll be back. And we really appreciate their support in partnership with Travel Berkeley Springs, who's been doing this forever.
Is Dusty here? We can just wave and acknowledge Dusty, who's done so much work here.
And there he is.
There he is back there, folks.
Executive Director.
Executive Directors. Thank you, Dusty, for all that you're doing.
And is Stephanie here too while we're at it?
She did an amazing job.
Steph's back there, the president of the board of directors, who has been guiding Travel Berkeley Springs for the last 5+ years. Thank you, Steph, for all of your support. While I'm talking about the staff at Travel Berkeley Springs, I was going to finish this, but instead I will point out that woman over there. That one right there. You all know her if you're entered here. This is Laura Smith. Maybe I should have told you who you were, Laura, huh?
Yay.
It's her fault. No, it is. You all know her if you're entered here. This is Laura Smith. Maybe I should have told you who you were, Laura, huh?
Yay.
It's her fault. No, it is. It's her fault that all of this is here because you register with her. She sends the follow-up. You have problems. You call her. She fixes them. We literally couldn't do this without Laura, and I don't want to try. So, you're in it as long as I am. Sorry.
And who's that
Thank
adorable woman next to Laura?
Well, I was going to save that, but we can do that too.
Well, because she's right there, and I'm
Well, you
staring at her,
Yeah.
and I just send her big hugs and kisses.
Yeah.
Well, I've
Yeah.
known her since she was a little tiny girl.
'Cause
Really,
She was here at the first water tasting.
in '91.
Yeah.
She was just a itsy bitsy.
She was pretty little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's just gotten more adorable as the years have gone on.
She is the associate producer of Water Tasting. I'm proud to say she's my daughter. She's the executive director of the Chamber of Commerce. She's the owner of Jewels Enchanting Gifts and Collectibles. Shameless promotion, huh?
No, you know what? That is such a great place, right near the antique mall.
It is.
Right there on the main square. I got some socks there today.
Yeah.
They have the best, funniest socks on the planet. If you like socks, you're looking, maybe you want to give someone a nice birthday gift or a Valentine's late gift or maybe a Easter egg gift.
Yeah, an Easter gift.
Sock it to them with some socks.
That's right. So that's Happy Roan.
Yeah.
Thanks, Happy.
Okay.
Seriously, another person. Honestly, I could not do this without her. I don't want to even try. So you're in. All right, Steve, step out for a minute, please, since we're doing this. There's Steve Steele, and he's in charge of our IT. He's making sure that all of the tablets are going into the computer. Well, first they're going out into cyberspace, and they're circling around, and then they go into his computer. And he takes all of that information, and he puts it into this program that he wrote that nobody else even comprehends.
Doesn't Jill sound like Elon Musk right now? I mean, folks, I'm very impressed with your description of
I wish
the internet.
I had his money, or maybe even like this much of his money, right?
You don't want that.
No.
Then you'd have all those children.
Okay.
You don't want all that, do you? One was plenty.
One is good for me.
Just right.
I got a great one. I don't need more.
No.
Yeah. So, okay, that's all that's up here. I'm going to go back to this and finish thanking our sponsors.
Yes, let's thank
I'm
them.
not related to any of them, so I don't have to stop as long and talk about them.
Okay.
I don't think I am. I know I'm not.
You never know what might propose if you do it right.
We're also supported by Peak Health of West Virginia. Steve back there. Hey, Steve. That's Steve. We really, really appreciate your support. You can go talk to him about all of your healthy options. And we're so glad to have you here. And thank you for supporting this event. We really appreciate it. Also, we have the West Virginia Rivers Coalition. There's nobody here today, but one of them was here yesterday for the seminar. He was fantastic, and he knows this area. He's from Shepherdstown. He's a 10th generation West Virginian. He's amazing. So really take a look at the seminar on Facebook and see what he had to say. Some really, really powerful information and really important. And let's see, who else? Oh, and we had a grant from the Appalachian Forest National Heritage Area. So thank you, everyone, for your support. Again, we couldn't do this without you. It truly does take a village. I know I said that, but it's the truth. Can you handle it?
Are you done?
Yes.
Okay. One other person needs to be acknowledged.
Well, lots of people need to be acknowledged.
Oh, still more?
Go ahead.
Well, Arthur, no, not him. No.
I haven't introduced
We've got to talk about Jill.
No,
because when we're talking about, everyone's still paying attention.
Okay.
We want to talk about Jill because she's been doing this now for 36 years, and she works like tomorrow. She's going to start on next year's. It's unbelievable.
I've already started.
Listen, see?
I have
And
2 speakers for the seminar already, and I think there's a 3rd one here tonight.
this is a full-time job pulling this off, and you do it so gracefully. And I think we should all give Jill a big round of applause. Thank you, Jill, for all that you do.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I appreciate it. So we have exhibitors, and there are more people to thank, but we have exhibitors. I've already mentioned Berkeley Springs Waterworks.
Right.
We have 4 different fantastic waters over there. They all have water to share with you. They're all listed in the program. I already said Peak Health. I want to thank Shaw. Shaw's back here at the package design. Oh, we didn't even talk about the package design.
Oh, yes. Are people still voting? We have until 8
until
o'clock,
8
right?
o'clock to vote.
So you just have about an hour left.
So package design the voting has been going on for 2 weeks now online. And we have over 1,000 votes already, right? 1,400. What was it last night? Like 600? Yeah. So people
already.
are voting.
Yeah.
But you don't have to do it online because you're here now. And be here now. Go vote for your favorite package design. And that until 8 o'clock tonight, you can do that. And later on, we'll let you know who the people's choice, your choice, package design gold medal goes to.
Yeah, and they win prizes.
Yes, they do.
Gold, silver, and bronze.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, what else?
What else?
Oh, I do have to say, I have to thank Natalie and Vince are back there. And there are 2 young ones Natalie and Vince started before there were 2 young ones. And now they're like, I don't know. How old are they? 11. Yeah, we've been doing this a while.
See, it's a family affair here.
Thank you so much for being here, as always. Okay, I'm going around the room.
Wait. Shall we say hello to Mark, who's doing the wonderful streaming and all the work here?
Yes.
Mark has done a great job. He made everything stream beautifully.
Yes.
We've had wonderful music, some of it created by AI, some of it produced by others.
Yes.
But
and he's just always right there. When I couldn't find the microphone earlier, he actually walked over and picked it up and handed it to me. How good is that?
And they work, which is even better.
They do. And I don't have to worry about that.
No.
So, let's see. I want to look around the room. I want to thank the Country Inn. I'm going to do this now because when it gets later, it's hard to do it.
Yeah.
So I just want to make sure that the entire staff at the Country Inn knows how much we appreciate
They
them.
are amazing. And the Umps family, Matt Umps and his family, do such an incredible job of running this hotel. It just gets better and better. Every year I've come here, I just go, wow, the towels are better, the beds are better, the sheets are better. What more could you want?
How about the butter?
The butter is better.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Okay, I started to say this earlier, but I got to go back to it. So I don't know where they are right now, but I want to say, Emily, are you guys in the room? Emily, they left. Emily, Carolina, Georgia, Smith, and their friend Hannah have been here all day, and they are amazing. We have never been able to turn over in between flights as fast as we have. They just, when it was time to go to work, they whooshed in, they did it, they poured water because they're all old enough to do that right now. And now I don't know where they are off celebrating their successes. They'll be back though, because you'll see them. You'll see them when we're through this flight and we get ready to do the last flight. They're amazing. Thank you. You can tell them how much I thank them. It's live streamed. They can watch it on the replay. Right. All right. I think.
Are we done?
Once again, if I haven't said thank you to you, it's not because I'm not appreciative. It's just, Claire and Greg are back there. I see Claire and Greg. And actually, I should probably say, the
mayor is in the house.
This is the mayor of the town of Bath, and also owner of Mendenhall, 1884, and a big supporter because, as you saw, the town of Bath and Berkeley Springs Waterworks is a supporter and the presenting sponsor. So thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you. Yeah. All right, I'm going to stop. And
have fun.
Look, we'll introduce them later, but I see part of the band has arrived, haven't they? Yeah, you guys are in for a treat. When they get through tasting water while we're finishing up and getting ready to announce the awards, you're going to have such great entertainment.
Go
You'll love
vote
it.
on your water. Go taste some water and have some fun.
Oh,
We'll
yeah,
be
We
back.
didn't even talk about the public table.
Well, it's right over
They'll
there.
figure it out.
And the Publix is there.
Public table, you get to taste what they're tasting. Same stuff over there. Oh, punch you in the nose. All right? Okay. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not voted for package design, now would be a really good time because there's not a lot of people at the table. You have until 8 o'clock to vote for the People's Choice package design. And back there, Natalie and Vince are waiting for you to taste water. If you haven't tasted it, they're back there to help you do that. There's bottled non-carb and sparkling. They're finishing up here with the bottled non-carb. Then we're going to do the sparkling. So vote now or don't vote.
If the judges could make their way to the tasting room, please. We are going to move on to the next category, the final category, sparkling water. All judges, please come this way. Hello, Mr. Judge. Hi there. Hello, Pat. Yes, we're going back to work. Back to work. Work, 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 work. Anybody else? Yes. Mark? Where's Mark? You mean the Mark behind you? The guy sitting up there? That Mark. Mark with Table Magazine Mark. Can you come to the front, please? White courtesy telephone, please. Table Mark.
Last year too, you went right after. You know where that is? You know that? You know Madonna above Well, as they're clearing out the Olympics, you're going to go back in. Anyway, so you get a better rate on the hotel. Maybe, right? I love all the pictures. You guys look so great. Wow. Oh, cantare. Oh, yeah. I made the picture too. Right, I'm not good at sewing. Look at that reviewer. Proprio così.
Che bravo.
Grazie Arturo. Buona fortuna. Here it comes. All right.
and gentlemen, if I could have your attention, please. This room is filling up fast, okay? So I gotta say, we still need to get in and out of our space over there. So anyone who is crowded up in here, please move back, because it's gonna be 40 to 45 minutes before we get to that part anyway, right? If you have a seat and you're lucky enough to have a seat, take it, because there are people who are standing who don't have seats, all right? Thank you for your cooperation. I appreciate it, because we don't want to have to play policeman here and just keep saying no, no, no. So just be good, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, you are in for a real treat. So the reception entertainment tonight is graciously sponsored by Peak Health. You may have talked to Steve back there earlier. And we're just going to take it away. And when we're through with this, we have some other things to share with you. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the Berkeley Springs International Water Tasting, the Black Cat Village Band.
One, two, ready. Okay, I'm sorry. Was that you?
Yeah. What's next?
Holman's March. Going into the other.
Okay, let's just all start.
Okay.
All together. Just like all start.
Okay. What'd you say? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. Anything else?
Wait, calm down. It's okay.
How's it going? Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 1. Good. Okay. This is the black cat polka. 1, 2, 1. Well, should we skip that? Okay, we'll do that. All right. So, one, two.
Thank you.
Okay.
One, two, three, four. Okay. Yep. One, two, three. We have one last tune for you. One more. Oh, we've got one more. Okay.
One last song. All right, let's hear it for the Black Cat Village Band. Bravo, you guys. Thank you so much. Wonderful, wonderful music. Really unique.
Okay, Mark, where's Mark? All right, he's coming over.
All righty. Well, folks, we're just about to get ready. It's almost time for the awards. We've got a presentation that's going to be made. We've got some
Mark?
exciting results to talk about. And then let's see, after all that, there's the water rush. Does anybody know what the water rush is? Has anybody participated in the water rush before? Oh, I see some
Okay.
people who are seasoned water rushers are here.
Speaking of the water rush, I was told there are some people still who haven't signed the release forms, and that you have bags that we didn't give you. No bags that we didn't give you. And if you haven't signed a release form, you absolutely need to do that. Greg and Claire, you have them, and they're going to be up here looking and seeing and making sure everyone did sign a release before we start the water rush. Okay, I want to take this opportunity. We're getting ready to do this. While they're doing that, I'm not going to go through the whole list and thank everybody individually, because there are so many people who make this possible. I do want to thank our presenting sponsor once again, the Town of Bath and the Berkeley Springs Waterworks. Thank you so much for your support. Peak Health, West Virginia Rivers, and that other one, I can't remember. It's back there. You read it in the program. And if you didn't read the program, there is so much information on our website. There's history, there's fun facts, there's all sorts of, you can read all the bios of the judges and the speakers. And oh, are we that close already? He's doing good. I said I could fill. So there's a lot of information on Berkeley Springs water tasting website. You can go to berkeleysprings.com. There's a link there. You can get to it, or you can go right to berkeleyspringswatertasting.com as well. And does anybody have any questions? No, I'm not taking. Mark, how we doing? You ready? You rock.
All right.
Mark Winarski, people, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay, Mark.
Yay, yay.
He's made his mark, Mark has.
All right, so, well, should we just, in the past several years, we have had Lifetime Achievement Award winners. And for many years, they were here with us, but then, life goes on and people get busy. And I want to recognize the person you're about to see on the screen. But before I do that, I know that in this room, we have several Lifetime Achievement Award winners. So when we say your name, would you please stand up and wave? And
I think most of them are just standing anyway.
They are standing anyway. So let's see. Jane Laskin.
Where's Jane Laskin? She's somewhere around here. There she is, back there.
Jane.
Congratulations, Jane.
And I want to thank Jane, because she's the one who nominated tonight's Lifetime Achievement Award winner. That's what we do. We all get together, previous Lifetime Achievement Award winners, and we make our suggestions, and then we look over them and decide who's going to be chosen this year.
These are leaders in the water industry.
Thank you so much,
They're
Jane.
very, very great people. We're lucky to have them with us.
Okay, Joe Doss. Where's
Joe Doss? Is he here?
Joe. Here. He might have gotten tired of Joe, where are you?
Is he here? We've seen
he's
him.
Here.
Well, you know what he looks like.
Yeah, and I believe this is his last year with IBWA.
That's correct.
But he won't. It's not his last year with us.
Yeah.
He'll be back. How about Bob Heidel?
They're probably together.
Are you? They probably are. They probably went to the bar.
They're like two peas in a
Yeah,
pod. I bet they're in the bar right now.
But a lot of you know Bob and Joe. You've seen the seminar. You've met them here in this evening. How about Scott Shipe? Are you still here, Scott?
Scott's out here too. No.
See, these are the guys that they didn't come to know who won. They didn't come for the water rush. They came because we love them and they love us.
And they love the bar.
And yeah, and we like being together. Okay, and of course Arthur.
Oh yeah, who's he?
Our water master has been a previous Lifetime Achievement Award. I can't imagine why.
Thank you. No, I'm going to go to the bar. No.
Okay, so I think that's it. Did I miss anybody who's in the room or not in the room?
No, I think you got them all.
We're ready to go.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, without any further
We'll watch
ado,
this video.
Ladies and gentlemen, we present the 2026 Berkeley Springs International Water Tasting Lifetime
Achievement Award. Yeah.
Take it away, Mark. Take it away, Mark.
He's going to the bar.
founded Dig Deep 15 years ago this month, and our focus was the human right to water and sanitation, basically how to get this precious thing to all of the people that are living without it. And actually, Dig Deep's first projects were in countries like South Sudan and in Cameroon. And it wasn't until a few years later that we discovered that we had neighbors right here in the US who were waking up every day not knowing where their water was going to come from. And that really changed the course of the organization's history.
When Americans think about places without clean running water, we never think of our own country. Millions of Americans without the taps and toilets that the rest of us take for granted every day. Every day, Dig Deep brings clean running water to families who have never had it. Communities like the Navajo Nation, Appalachia, and the Texas Colonias.
Our first project was on the Navajo Nation, and we immediately brought journalists out to help us see and understand this.
This hour, we're shining a spotlight on something so many of us take for granted: tap water. The United States is one of the wealthiest countries in the world, and still, more than 2 million Americans will go to bed tonight without any running water. That means no water to drink or shower with. And
I got so many calls to our office line, which, there were just two of us at the time. And so it rang directly to my cell phone. And I was getting tens of calls a day from folks in Mississippi and Alabama, Alaska, Puerto Rico, West Virginia, Kentucky saying, hey, I just saw that piece on the Navajo Water Project on CBS Sunday Morning, and I thought my family was one of the last in the US not to have running water. I can't believe there are other people like us. Can you come help?
If we want to close the water access gap for good, we need to change the systems that made it this way. That's where my team comes in. Our job is to help the families we serve share their stories with decision makers at every level of government.
And so without good data, we set out to figure this out ourselves, and we published the first national study on water and sanitation access. And it showed us where these real intense hotspots are around the country. And one of them was smack dab, right in the middle of southern West Virginia and eastern Kentucky.
Across the nation, we've briefed the White House, participated in Senate hearings, and helped draft new legislation. We even brought a member of the cabinet, EPA Administrator Michael Regan, to the Appalachia Project to see it firsthand.
Michael Regan's first initiative is to bring reliable, clean water to historically neglected communities across America.
Communities that felt forgotten are no longer alone in this fight and now have a collective voice.
It's a godsend. It's wonderful.
And it's changing everything.
I was just like a naive kid who had no idea this problem existed, not just in my own country, but around the world. And when I learned in college that there was this global water crisis, more than 1 billion people without water, more than 2 billion without a safe way to use the toilet. I don't know. Sometimes God just has a way of putting things on your heart, like you realize your vocation, and this was mine. I was so fascinated. I couldn't learn enough. I couldn't get involved fast enough. I focused the rest of my college career on this, and I eventually went to grad school for international human rights law, focusing on water and sanitation access. But I thought if you wanted to work on this issue, you had to work abroad. You had to work in, Latin America or India or Sub-Saharan Africa, because that's where the people were that didn't have access to water. I had no idea it was happening in my own backyard. And that's probably been the biggest wake-up call of my whole life.
But in order to make that work happen, we need data. That's our job at Dig Deep Labs. We help uncover the full scope of the problem, provide communities with the data they need to advocate for themselves, and ensure the solutions Dig Deep and others are using are effective and scalable. We've already done some incredible things. We published the first national report that showed that more than 2 million Americans lack access where they live. Guess what? It's a problem in all 50 states.
There are lots of ways to solve this problem on the ground. There are new economic models, there are new technologies to try, there are new policy changes you can make that close old loopholes and unlock access for people at scale. And at Dig Deep, we're testing all of those constantly in order to solve this problem in our lifetimes. I think that's probably the most exciting thing about our work, is that I will see the day in my lifetime when there is not a single person in this country who doesn't have access to water and a safe sanitation anymore.
Dig Deep, this is Michelle. How may I help you? We brought clean running water, nearly 100 people this year across Appalachia.
Thank you.
We've had people cry. We've had people give you hugs. Thank and dig deep for helping them get access to fresh drinking water.
Nice and clear.
Donate now and let's make their dream a reality.
You know, I'm so honored by this award. I don't think anyone has dared to give me a lifetime achievement award in my 30s yet. I was so blown away when I got the call. And so I very gladly accept this on behalf of the millions of Americans who are struggling without access to water, but who won't struggle for long because we're in this fight together.
Way to go. Bravo.
And so that, my friends, is George McGraw and what he's doing. I mean, how many of you knew that this was happening right here in this country? I mean, it's unbelievable. Over 2 million people don't have clean running water or access to sanitation. And this guy and his team are doing amazing things. So we're very grateful for that. Wish he could be here, but we'll be sending him one of these awards. This is a Lifetime Achievement Award. This is also, as you may have seen over there also on the table at Wilderness, they have 2 of the gold medals from previous. We'll be putting plaques on them for all the gold medal winners, and this is the award that they get, besides all the bragging rights and the ability to take those seals and put them on their packaging. So thank you. Thank you.
And thank
All
you.
right.
And now we come to the results of this year's event. It's exciting, folks. I can't wait to see who won.
Well, you don't have to wait much longer.
All
because
righty.
Here we go.
We're going to start with what category is it?
Start with 5th place.
Non-carbonated bottled water.
And yes.
And so the number 5th place, well, these are all and that's the winning top 5. Number 5 is.
And it was a tie between a previous gold and silver medalist, Grand Springs from Alton, Virginia. I don't think Robert Smith is here, is he? He comes every year. They've won gold before, but he's not here. But congratulations to Robert Smith and Grand Springs. And they tied for a first-time entry of, there you go.
No, there you go.
San Graziano mineral water from Mariano Comense, Italy.
Bravo.
That's
you said that very
5th
well.
place.
Very
Thank
good.
you. I figured you would do that.
Yeah, you figured that.
Okay, all right. 4th place, right down by my
oh my goodness, it's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Last-
4th place goes, last year they won the gold.
Yes, they did.
And this year, it's Wilderness Mountain from Bland, Virginia.
Yay.
Wilderness Mountain right here. Congratulations. Great stuff. And I hope you tried their new can with the very fine bubbles. It's delicious.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. All right. So in bronze medal category, that's 3rd place. This is a new entry. And it's a new country for our list. We're now up to 63 countries entered over the lifetime of the event. New country is Puritas Spring Water from Berkeley, South Africa.
South Africa. First time.
I know.
How wonderful.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All righty.
And now
we're going to the silver.
Yes, we are.
And this one actually, they've done actually very well in other tastings, and I'm glad to see they have turned up here.
And they're just 1 point ahead.
Yep.
Bronze medalist, and they are
Jano Spring Water from Village Backyard in Canada.
Yes.
We have Canadians in the house now.
We do have Canadians in that. We do.
Our friends to the north.
Yes.
Yes.
And by 1 point. So the top 3 were each separated by 1 point. Winning the gold, they won, let's see, bronze in 2022, Babinda Springs, Babinda, Queensland, Australia.
Wow. Good day,
Yeah.
matey.
So
Wonderful.
So if any of you are watching out there in live stream land, congratulations to you. We'll be in touch and we'll send you your seals. And congratulations to all the winners.
All righty.
And to everybody who entered.
Yes.
This
Yes.
is like, it's really hard trying to figure out who's the best of the best because these are all good waters.
Now we're going on to the purified water category.
Which is a pretty small category. So we're going to do the top 3.
Yes.
And the bronze medal went to a previous bronze medal winner, Norland Pure Premium Enhanced Water from Lincoln, Nebraska.
Wow. Very good. Okay.
All right.
The silver?
The silver medal
Yes.
this is their 5th silver medal.
Unbelievable.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lesage Natural Water from Lesage, West Virginia.
Congratulations.
Entry, that's yours.
Oh, because it's written in Californese.
I think so.
It's Aquina Amore from Costa Mesa, California.
Yeah.
Amore. Uh-oh. That's really great.
All right.
I'm glad.
All right, let's see.
Our countrymen. Okay, away we go.
right.
Now it's time to move along to the next category, and that next category is sparkling water.
It is. I've got so many notes here. Let's make sure we get this right.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so coming in 5th, this is a multi-gold medalist in non-carbonated water. This is the first time they've placed in sparkling water, and it is Smeraldina Sparkling Artesian Water from Sardinia, Italy.
Wow, and Italy does it again.
They do.
Second win for Italy.
Yes. Okay, so we have a tie for 4th, and you got it?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I can't see what you got there.
4th place.
Oh,
is
4th place.
Azuga Sparkling Water
Yeah.
from Romania.
From Romania.
Tied
Yes.
with, right there at the bottom, number 16. See it right there?
Oh yeah,
There
yeah.
we go.
Wilderness Mountain, smooth sparkling blend. Here they at Blend, Virginia. Yet again, Wilderness Mountain wins again.
They were the gold medalists
Congratulations.
last year. We always see that. A lot of gold medalists on this list, silver, bronze, because good water rises to the top.
So true.
Congratulations, guys.
Yeah.
All right. That puts us in medal category. Bronze. Bronze goes to a multi-medalist, Thione carbonated natural mineral water from Garditsa, Greece.
Opa.
Happy and I actually traveled to Greece last year when they won in the non-carb category, and it was a fantastic trip. So let's see. Silver.
On to silver.
Silver. That's 1 point again.
Wow.
Yeah, it is.
So close.
Yes, 1 point. Silver goes to Adobe Mountain from Sacramento, California.
Wow. And they've won before as well here.
They placed. They
Yeah.
placed last year. This is only their 2nd year.
Right.
And that leaves gold to another first-time entry.
Look
right
at
here.
that.
Yeah.
San Grazino water from Mariano Constanza, Italia,
Yeah.
Italy. Another Italian winner. Bravo. Bravo, Italia. I may have to go to Italy after all this.
I know. You know, and maybe they're listening right now. We do offer our services to come and present the award. And, you know, Italy, I wouldn't mind
You could do
coming
that.
and presenting the award in Italy.
Would you eat
Just
any
say-
pasta?
Just say-
Yeah, you bet you would, right? Little pasta, little pizza. Okay.
Whatever they give you.
Whatever they want to give you. Tiramisu.
Whatever the
Okay.
judge will allow.
Now
And
we're moving on
municipals.
to the municipal water category. One of the hardest ones to judge because they're so different from all the bottled waters.
How many people do we have representing municipalities here in the audience?
We got a couple back there. Well done.
There's a few.
Okay.
All right. Well, I don't know who matching up, but
Yeah, we'll see.
I guess it's too late to say good
What's our
luck, huh?
fifth place winner?
5th place is a new entry. It's the Lloyd W. Michael Water Treatment Plant from Rancho Cucamonga, California.
Wow, Rancho Cucamonga.
Rancho Cucamonga. You know where that is.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a lovely
All
place.
right. Let's see.
Okay, looking at 4th place.
4th place up here. 4th place. They've won.
And they've won before
They've
too.
won 2 golds,
Yeah.
2 silvers, a bronze, and they're taking home 4th this time.
Santa Ana, California. Hey, California's rocking.
California is doing good.
Yeah.
California's doing real good.
Okay.
I mean, they don't have a lot of water, but they got good water. All righty, that was fourth. Now we're moving
And
to
then to
bronze.
silver. Oh, bronze, right.
Bronze right there, and they also have won gold
Multiple
twice.
times.
Yes.
And they're wonderful little town in Colorado
Yeah.
called El Dorado.
El Dorado.
Yeah.
Can't say it without singing it.
I used to drive in El Dorado.
And
But-
I know they're I mean, they always watch. So
Yes.
congratulations.
Congratulations to Colorado. All right.
All right, that was bronze. That's moving right up to
To
silver.
silver,
And you
yes.
know, we say good water rises to the top. So these people have won 3 golds
That's unbelievable.
and 3 silvers.
You're not going to believe it.
And they won silver again this year. And I drank this water growing up.
I drink this water now.
Metropolitan Water District of Southern California.
Unbelievable. Who would have guessed, huh?
I don't, you know.
Like you said, we don't have much water, but whatever's there is delicious.
Well, and it is a great testament to the superintendents
Yes.
who produce the water, because they take whatever comes into that plant and they turn it around and they produce good, clean, safe
Yeah.
drinking water right into your homes.
Yeah, a lot of this water comes out of the Sierras, which is just wonderful, and it's filled with snow right now. So
It's really full with snow.
oh,
huh?
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right. So these guys have placed before, but they've never won gold. But they did today.
wow!
Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Congratulations, Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Fort Wayne here.
Wow, gold.
Are you in the house? Fort Wayne. That's great. So if you notice, right, we got Fort Wayne in the middle of the country, and then we have Colorado, and then we have 3 California waters.
Yeah, we kind of
Yeah.
crossed the whole country.
We have.
And Fort Wayne,
Yeah.
Wayne's World. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
All right. Now we're going to the packaging award. You guys many of you have voted. How many people voted? Raise a hand. You all voted? Wow, everybody voted.
Probably
Okay.
we should say how many people didn't vote, but we don't want to make fun of you,
No.
so don't raise your hand.
And you know, this is really exciting because this really is the people's choice. You guys decide the winner here, and they're going to be grateful. So let's find out, first of all, who came in on, fifth place?
Yeah.
Who is that?
They're at the top.
I can't believe it again.
Yeah, they did.
Adobe Mountain from Sacramento, California. Congratulations, Adobe.
California rocks.
Wonderful. Okay.
4th place.
In the
I think this is the 3rd time we've said their name tonight, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Wilderness Mountain Water from Bland, Virginia.
Congratulations to Wilderness again.
Was it last year's gold medal? 2 years ago. 2 years ago, they're gold medal winners.
Yeah,
Yes.
they're sweeping. for
All
them.
right, bronze.
Okay. Yes.
Bronze.
Bronze.
Yeah.
Oh, this is exciting.
Yeah.
This is
bronze and
Cedar
silver.
Mountain from Pennsylvania, and we have them here, right? We got
Hassan, are you here?
yeah.
Hassan. There he is.
There he is. All
Okay.
right. Congratulations.
So that was bronze for
Yeah.
for the small clear bottle.
Yeah.
And
What?
silver for the frosted bottle.
Unbelievable. Congratulations. Way to go. Wonderful.
You want to take that one?
What's that? Oh, we're going down to the gold, huh?
Yeah, actually, I'm going to say
Okay, you say it.
Well,
This is really exciting.
because there's a lot there.
Yeah, you say it all because you speak the language.
I do.
You will.
I will.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, you chose the gold medalist in the package design, and it goes to Peridot Naturally Alkaline Super Premium Low Deuterium from Ice Age Mineral Water from Hungary.
And we have them here. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Bravo. Wow. That's
All right,
amazing.
so don't move. Don't move. Don't move.
Why?
Because I want to say one thing. If any of you are in the house who represent any of the people that we just read, we'd love to get a picture with you at the end. So if you can stick around, it's going to get a little crazy in here. So,
Yes.
so happy. Are you going to also take the bottles off at that top? We talked about that. Do you need help? Okay.
And shall we talk about the rules?
We should.
These are the rules, folks, because I know a lot of you can't wait to get your bottles of water. And by the way, there's some wonderful waters out there. A lot of the winning waters are there. And we are going to be filming and videotaping and photographing this. So please put on your best behavior.
And I want to say a lot. Hello, I'm talking. So, some of you were here last year. I know that. We had a little problem last year.
Yes, we did.
And we don't want that to happen again. And I said that last year and it still happened. We don't want to stop doing this, but we will.
Yeah.
We will. We will stop it tonight if we have to. We will never do it again if it's a problem tonight. And
So be polite.
We really don't want to do that. So yeah, be nice.
That's why we have these special bags this time.
Right.
Because
Don't be
everybody
greedy.
can be nice to each other. Remember, this is a friendly family event. And you're not really going to lose a lot if you don't get all the bottles, right?
So wait a second, because we're still taking stuff off of here.
Yes, we're trying to turn this not into a disaster area when you come. Is there any glass bottles? There are some glass bottles there, right?
Glass bottles. There's a
Okay,
lot of glass.
so in view of the fact that there's a lot of glass there, please be careful. Please don't push anything or anybody.
There's only one person talking here. You want to repeat that, please, Arthur?
Yes, please be careful. Please don't push anybody. Please be gracious. Remember, there's plenty of water for everybody. So
we go back here.
yeah, I think we want to get out of the way.
Okay, we're going to get out of the way. Are you guys ready?
We're going to do a countdown,
Are
folks.
you guys ready? Okay.
All right?
All right.
All right.
All right.
We're going to do a countdown.
All right.
You got to wait till we get down to 1, right?
We're starting at 100, right?
That's right. All right.
Okay. 5, 10,
10.
10.
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And they're off and running.
Someone time it.
It's 5.
Careful. Be careful.
Be
nice.
gentle. Be
Be
nice.
careful.
I'm hearing bottles clinking. I'm hoping nothing breaks. A gentle clinking. Like, and that's nice, yes. And they're carrying out little bags instead. It's much better.
This is okay. They're doing okay. Oh, yeah.
All that glass bottles. He's all set now. Wow, that goes into a bag.
Jill laid down the hammer before.
It's. Number of times we said, please be careful. There is glass crash.
Oh, yeah. And people getting run over, and we had to pay for massages for a lady once.
Oh, which we got to it.
Oh, that's why we had the papers.
And folks, I hope after you have collected your bottles, make your way into the bar here at the Country Inn. There's a chance to have some nice libations, support the Country Inn, maybe even get a snack. Maybe it's a little too late for a snack, but a drink would be good.
I also want to say there are exhibitors and people who have stashed boxes. Please don't take anyone else's water. Just take what you got. Be grateful.
And congratulations. Nobody broke anything. That's nice.
That was very good, you guys.
You get an A.
Give
You all
yourselves
get
a
an
big
A.
round of applause. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. See you next year for the 37th annual Berkeley Springs International Water
Thank you.
Tasting, the last weekend in February. Good night, everybody.
We'll see you next year. Thank you all. Ciao. Arrivederci.